was a tough night for us. Got in foul trouble early in the game and 3 starters out with 2 starters with 3 fouls, and Drew was hurt. So challenging without 3 of our main guys in the first half. Got behind, and Arizona made a lot of timely shots tonight. Give them credit. They played well.
Saw Drew with a brace around his lower back. What is he dealing with?
Yeah, his back has been tight for a few days, and you can really tell he just couldn't move. Couldn't even get by people. They're big guys and close out, so he was hurting. Well, he gave it. He's a competitor. Tried to play him as much as we could in the second half, but first half, and then loosened up a little bit. But he just not himself. So that's why I said it was hard without Kobe, Drew, and Boogie when they got first half. All 3 of those guys were on the bench because of foul trouble, and Drew was hurt. So it did not make it easy to beat a team like Arizona, who is very talented.
Defensively, I guess, so what was obviously I know they're a tough team offensively, but defensively, what would kind of...
Well, their big guys are really big, and they're very physical, and Tabellas is extremely skilled. We start 4 guards, and we did go big a little bit in the first half. I thought Johnny Wright gave us some really good minutes, and Vince and Josh played together at times. But our best offensive team is with 4 guards, and defensively, we knew it would be a high-scoring game because there's extra possessions when you play Arizona. They played a pretty fast tempo, and we just tried to do our best to neutralize some of the big guys with some double teams. But Tabellas still at 25, and I thought when there were probably 5 or 6 possessions that I thought we cut in the lead, and their guards made some very timely threes. And sometimes you need a little luck for some of those to not go in. The first half we had 3 loose balls, and we had our hands on it, couldn't come up with it, and they scored all 3 times. And, so those little things, when you're down 12 at halftime, are a big difference. We could have been down 5 or 6.
What sort of perspective do you put on this? Do you just flush it, or how do you?
Yeah, we have a huge game Saturday. Look, our guys competed. With the foul trouble we had and Drew being injured, it was our guys competed, and they played hard. So we have to prepare starting tonight or tomorrow very early for Arizona State, who's an exceptional team and very talented. So Saturday's a big game. I won't think about this game after probably when I wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow.
With Drew, is that something that could linger?
We don't know. We hope for the best. We just got Reese and Josh back. We've been in. Vince was out half the year. Then Reese and Josh got hurt in the same game, and they missed 3 weeks. And now Drew. So for us to be our best, we need our best players to be healthy.
Can you talk about Boogie and how he's just elevated his game these last few weeks? I mean, he literally looks like an NBA point guard now.
Well, Boogie's matured, and he's very focused. He's a great leader. He's really good with his teammates. And he's a totally different player in person he was last year when he first got here, and then even throughout last season into this season. He's you looked at him in the beginning of the year, he's improved a lot. And when you say who's our most improved player, we have a lot of them. And Boogie's certainly right up there with the most improved. And you say, well, how does a guy that averaged 11 or 12 points a game improve a lot? Well, you saw it tonight, and you've seen it the last few games. He's making the right read. He's scoring the ball at a high level. He's putting pressure on the defense. His assist-to-turn ratio is about 2 to 1 in the league, and before he really struggled with decision making, and now he's the only decision maker. I thought he should have driven the ball when we cut the lead down to 6 that last possession. Kobe threw it over the top. He should have taken the basket, even though he could have drawn a foul or kicked it out for a 3, but he got the ball stripped. He stepped back. That's probably the only bad decision he made, other than maybe one in the first half. So when you have the ball that many times during a game, he's doing a great job.
Can you talk about how y'all out-rebounded Arizona tonight?
Well, I thought Josh Morgan was terrific in the second half. He gave us great energy. He had 5 offensive rebounds, 6 defensive, and he played very hard. Now, guarding Ballo and Tabellas all game, he's probably going to need a massage and a sauna and a hot tub all at once, because those guys are, as I said, they're called bigs because they're very big and they're strong.
Coach, what was the plan for defending Tabellas, and how did you think your team executed?
Well, it was hard because Trey is only 6'5", 6'6", and Trey had a little trouble with him because he's so big and strong and he's so skilled. We were supposed to try to double team him in the post, but he was able to get in the mid range and then drive to the basket and spin, and he's very skilled and shoot over us a few times. When you say, did we do a good job? Probably not, because he had 25 points and 10 rebounds. But we probably have to, if we play this team again, we probably have to figure something out. Can't have him get 25 again on us. We're not the first team that's done that too.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.